From the fiery pits of lava, to the netherrack walls, to the black stone builds, the gold blocks, the warped and crimson wood forests, down all the way to the crying obsidian. The Nether has never seen anything better than this. Ha, I'm a funny man. Super duper funny man. What is up, gamers? Level Up Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing off a build that I've been working on recently. Not this. This is just a decoration because I'm trying to build an entire city that's Nether themed, and I thought that this portal would make a good centerpiece because I gotta say, this looks really awesome. The combination of all the different blocks and the chains really make it look like it is suspended in air. It looks really good, in my opinion. I mean, it's not the best one I've ever done, but it's pretty good. And, you know, I tried to make it look like a ruined nether portal, but at the same time, it really doesn't. So, you know, whatever. You a little mix of everything. Sheep. So, today I am going to be showing you a special build in which I have been working on. As you can see, I don't have my HUD or my hand visible, or my paper doll even. None of that is visible, and the reason being is because I want to give that full cinematic experience. So when I am showing off builds and stuff like that, I will not have any of that turned on so you can see the full view. I am running 19 FPS right now. That is scary. I was running 10 FPS when I looked at the portal. That is weird. Yeah, this is really slow. Eventually I'll get some good internet and then we can fix this up. But yeah, so we got this portal here, but this isn't the thing that we're going to be showing off today. A friend of mine who watches the channel every now and then said he wanted to see, said that he wanted to build this like fire and ice castle thing, and he was telling me this, and I said, he's like, you know, what could you recommend for this? And I said, well, I don't know. It's, you know, that's kind of a tough concept. I've never really considered it before. And so instead of just simply telling him my ideas, I made a YouTube video about it, showing off the castle that I made with the fire and ice theme, and you guys are going to get to see that right now because that is what I built. And you're going to see, I built it inside of a soul sand valley. Alright, just got to get the loopiness to finish. Alright, we're going to walk down this path right here, across this bridge that I built, and across this pathway in which you see right here. Now, you may have seen a glimpse of it there for a quick second. I'm going to get off the ground here. I'm going to get off the ground so you guys can get the real effect here. I'm going to turn around and you're about to see the coolest thing ever. You ready for this? Boom. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay, boom. There's my fire and ice castle. Now, somewhere in my inventory, I have night vision. I got to find it first. There we go, I found it. Like I said, I can't see my inventory, but anyway, here you go. So here's what it looks like in the light. I am on the edge of the Basalt Delta biome, so that's why it's showing off as white. The haze is now, okay, now we're back to blue, so that means I'm back in Soul Sand. But yes, this is what a Soul Sand Valley looks like. It's very desolate. You got lava, skeletons, literally skeletons everywhere, blue fire, the works, you know. But anyway, this is my fire and ice castle, and what I wanted to do is make like a really cool, it's actually a fort. I keep calling it a castle, but I built a fort because I don't think I could have pulled off a castle. It would have been too big. I like building smaller builds that have the same effect. But yeah, this is what I built, and I gotta say, check this out. It is so beautiful. Just everything about this looks beautiful. Now, we're going to go into this bit by bit. It does have a lot of things to look at here, so let me drop back down to Earth here. Well, not the Earth. So, this is what the front looks like. As you can see right off the bat, it looks epic. Well, you guys might not think that, but I think it does. Now, let's just start with the moat. With the moat, I wanted to do something special. I didn't want to do just your normal water moat. You can't place down water in the nether, so I thought it'd be cool if I made a fake nether portal that has water coming out of it, or ice, because this is a fire and ice thing, that has ice out of it. The ice got warm, turned into water down here, which I just did blue stained glass on top of blue wool, not that big of a deal, with the obsidian since it mixed with the lava. As it comes out, as soon as the obsidian melts, it turns into this molten rock kind of stuff. Molten rock starts to superheat, and then eventually you get yourself some lava. So that's what I did for the moat, and as you can see, it works its way all the way down into this giant lava ocean. So that was what I did for the moat. And then I used blackstone bricks and walls to build the bridge with the new chain block, and then I used some planks of the different types to hold up the thing, give it that really cool entrance. As we go in, the entrance is made out of the hyphae blocks and a lodestone, so that way if you take your compass and lock it onto this lodestone, doesn't matter where you are in the nether, it will always bring you back to the portal. I am super happy I could have found a way to incorporate this into the build, and I gotta say, it does not look out of place where it's sitting. We got the basalt pillar block there on top of it, connected with a chiseled blackstone. The walls are made out of these stripped stems, and then we got just the normal stems on the towers, which we'll get to the towers in a second. Now, the ground on the inside is made out of soul soil, which that's kind of weird. It looks like an illusion. It looks like it's wavy almost. The texture is wavy, but it looks like it is wavy. Like if you were to walk over it, it'd be wavy like sand dunes or whatever. So this is what the inside looks like. Okay, so let's go take a look at the towers. So if we were to go up to the towers, I forgot to swap out the blocks here. So we can go into this tower here, and if you go up the staircase, you get, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hardcore parkour, that was terrible. I'm just gonna fly up. I've made a slight blunder in the build there, but I'll fix it later. So this is what the top of the tower looks like. You can climb up here, and you can get to here, which is like a battle station. So you can fight that piglin down there that's wearing a turtle shell and some netherite armor. I didn't have anything to do with that, for your information. Well, I mean, I might have, but I ain't telling you. And then we got this bridge here, which goes across the front. As you can see here, we're back at the front. This bridge goes all the way across into the warped side. The trapdoors, I think, are really cool, because if you do it correctly, you can like parkour over to these. I did not do it correctly. Okay, this is going to be embarrassing. This is going to be really embarrassing. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, so let's just pretend I'm a parkour master. No laughing, alright? There we go. Now you got a battle station. You can poke your head out and you can shoot through there and hit your targets. And then they fold back down into windows, just like that. Okay, you know what? My ability to walk today is absolutely disgusting. As you can see, you can come back up here and you can be on the warped tower. The only problem is this basalt column is here, and I was worried I would have to destroy that, but hopefully I don't have to, because it looks really cool. We've got the walls here. I wanted to do like a spiky design with these, but I didn't have enough time to pull it off. Anyway, back down to here. You've got your storage area right here with all your barrels. They don't have anything in them, but whatever. You got your super smelters here. You got all of your ore, your nether gold, your nether quartz, your ancient debris, which you can turn into netherite. You've got your cooking area right here where you can make your food with the campfire. It ends up leading up into a chimney. I did a special little design on that one block on the chimney, and if you look, it actually does go all the way up to the top and produce this in billows of smoke. It looks really nice. Got your grindstone, so we could do it. I also made the floor over here out of smooth stone, so that way the ground doesn't catch on fire. Because soul soil does catch on fire and it doesn't go out in survival Minecraft unless if you put it out. You got 2 anvils, your smithing table, and a special sword right here. You can use the smithing table to upgrade your gear. You got your stand for your netherite armor. By the way, notice the torches. The torches on this side are normal. The torches on this side are soul torches. Did anybody catch that originally? I thought that was kind of an interesting little detail. You got your enchanting area with a couple of mushrooms. I didn't think about this originally, but there is a crimson mushroom here, and I don't know why I put it there, considering this site is not meant to have anything crimson themed on it. Got your things over here. You got your respawn anchors, so that way if you die, you come back to life inside of this base. And you got your hoglins, which I don't know what they're doing. So yeah, that's the inside. This very cool inside. Look at the draped cover. The draped cover over the top looks really cool, held up with fences. Now, we're not done yet. Just because we did the outside, the inside, and our cool little moat, we're not done yet. Because if you come around this side, there's a little walkway here. As you can see, there's some fencing back here. There's a garden. This is something small I did in the free time. As you can see, your furnace is right here. And I attached a little pipe to it so you can suck the juices out of the basalt and turn it into fuels. But yeah, there is the chimney right there with the smoke billowing out. As you can see, we got some plants all over the place. Better description here. Check this out. You got your warp plants, you got your funguses, your nether sprouts, warp sprouts, and then you've got your beautiful looking twisted vines, which I don't know if I showed this off in my video that I made, but you can climb these. See? You got your nether wart, which you need for enchanting. I decided to do a strip right down the middle since they really didn't have a side to pick from. I just put them right down the middle. You got your crimson funguses, crimson sprouts, and then all the way up here are your weeping vines, which again are also climbable. See? So yeah, they are climbable. I really wish I'd remembered to turn off Discord before I do. Uh-oh. Okay, I had to save myself there. Anyway, so yeah, these posts over here are supposed to have lanterns on them, and I forgot to put them on, but yeah, they would have lanterns on them. And let's just take a look at the base as a whole. We'll do a quick fly around, starting from over here. As you can see, here's the fake portal. Leads all the way around. As you can see, there's the split. You can't see it from here, but there is a split underneath the bridge where it goes from water to lava. There's a gas that's really interrupting my photo shoot. There's this dude here who I was literally discarding items into lava, and some of them missed the lava, and that guy just jumps down out of nowhere and picks them up and puts them on. So I was just discarding a bunch of items that I had while I was building this, and he picked them up when I was throwing them down, so now he's wearing them. But yeah, now you got your crimson side over here, which looks super duper nice. You got your draped back right here, which again I think really looks cool because you get your fortress feel at the front, and then if you were to go like this, now it just looks like a townhouse. Now I'm curious what the top of this looks like. Like, what does it look like at the top? Oops, I flew right past it. Yeah, from the top you can kind of tell it does have that fortress theme to it. But yeah, it's got that. It's really neat, and I love it. I love the work I did with this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, why am I yawning? I'm not even that tired, and I'm yawning. What the crack? That was kind of dumb. Why am I moving? I let go of the buttons, and I was moving. So yeah, this is my build. That person who said that they wanted to see the fire and ice fort or castle, well, here you go. Here's how I built it. I gotta say, this took me about 6 hours from scratch, meaning that I didn't have an idea at all when I started building this. So I had no plan. I had no idea what I wanted to do to build this. And it took me a total of 6 hours to crank this out. And I gotta say, it's super duper awesome looking. I love it. I love it. And just in case if you didn't know, I love it. It is super duper cool. Now, what is coming in the future for building shows? Because I like to do these are super duper cool where I show off my builds, and that one was, not gonna lie, that one was really awesome. I enjoyed that very, very much, showing off that one in particular. But what's next is the question. If I do show off another one of my epic builds, what is it gonna be? Well, that same person who asked, hey, can you do a fire and ice fort, also requested to me, someone, I think it might have been that exact same day, also requested to me, hey, you have building techniques for red sandstone. And at the moment, I had no idea. So next time you see me showing off one of my epic builds, it is going to be in the Mesa biome, not the Nether. It's going to be in the Mesa. And I am going to be showing off, and I'm halfway done with it as we're speaking right now. Halfway done with it. It's not finished yet, but I am halfway done with it. I'm going to be showing off a Indiana Jones style red sandstone temple. It's going to be super duper cool. Just look up what an Aztec city looks like, and you'll kind of get the idea of what this build is going to look like. And like he said he had no idea what to use red sandstone for. So I tried to build an entire temple, like Aztec temple, out of red sandstone mainly, and I think it turned out really cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be taking down that schoolhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, we are going to beat Baldi's Basics. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to do a part 3 of the Beating Baldi's Basics for the first time series, because we're at part 2, and that's coming out tomorrow. Part 2 of Baldi's Basics is coming out tomorrow. See you guys later. Peace out.